Hey you guys, my name is Gabe Cruz, this is Kevin, and we're here today with episode 2 of teaching you guys how to ride a surf wheel. So if you have not watched episode 1, you should definitely go and watch that first because that covers all of the basics. It shows you how to turn it on, it shows you where the headlights are, about the handles, where the pressure sensors are, what the wheels do, what the safety wheels do here. It shows you everything that you need to know about a surf wheel before you get started. So like I said, if you have not checked out episode 1 first, you should definitely go and do that now, and then come tune in to episode 2, which is starting now, which will teach you the riding basics. So if you want to get on a surf wheel, check out episode 1, and this right here, episode 2, is going to teach you guys all of the basics on how to step on, what exactly you need to do to learn and train yourself on how to ride this, how to stand, what your stance is. All of that really important stuff is going to happen right now. So the very first thing, here is your surf wheel, and in every surf wheel box comes this second little box. This is the surf wheel learner wheels, start surfing immediately. So what you want to do is open up this box right here, and you'll see some little screws, and then out of this box comes 4 trainer wheels that go onto the bottom of the surf wheel, and it makes it a lot easier to learn how to ride the surf wheel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you guys install these first before you start riding, and then it'll make your journey into becoming a professional surf wheeler a lot easier. So the first thing you want to do is turn your surf wheel upside down so that the big wheel is on the top. You'll see the battery, and then you'll see the 4 safety wheels on each corner. So these safety wheels will always be there. This is going to be on your standard ride when you're riding your surf wheel and you're pretty good at it. These will always be there. But the beginner wheels are what you add on top when you're learning to make it a lot easier. So the first thing you want to do is unscrew. So when you're putting these beginner wheels on, you're not taking off the safety wheels. You're just unscrewing these 2 so that you can put in the longer screws and then just attach the beginner wheels over the top. So if you look here, you have the beginner wheel, and then you just go ahead and line those screws up and just get to screwing. All right, so now we have the screws lined up. Go ahead and screw those in real quick. And now your beginner wheels are nice and secure. Now Kevin's gonna go ahead and screw his side in, and we're gonna get going on these. We're gonna start showing you guys the basics. But while he's doing this, you guys should go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and download the Surf Wheel app, because that opens up an entire new realm of possibilities with the surf wheel that we're gonna cover with you guys very, very shortly. So right now, download the app, download the Surf Wheel app, and then we'll get going. Follow 3 simple steps to get started. First, you practice with the learner wheels to start surf wheeling. So that is these right here, the learner wheels. Those have been installed. Second, you lean forward or backward to move. Use your hips to make a turn like in surfing. So all of that we'll cover a little bit later. And then third, tilt sideways to get off. Always wear your safety gear while riding. So all of this, like I said, we will cover later. So we're gonna skip that. Then it will ask you, surf wheel would like to use Bluetooth. You go ahead and hit OK. Allow it to access the Bluetooth of your phone, and then it will scan for the device once you turn it on.
Surf wheel starts.
So now the surf wheel has started, and right here on my screen, surf wheel 052912 has popped up. So you want to connect it, and now it is connected. So the first way to make sure that you are actually connected is you can turn the headlight on and off. And if you turn it off and then turn it on and it's responsive, you will know that you are indeed connected to your surf wheel. So if you look right here at the very top, it shows a speedometer with kilometers per hour. You can change that because below the headlight settings, you can change it to miles per hour. And now it goes up to 10 miles per hour right there. And then below the speed unit, you will see the learner mode, and that is what I want you guys to focus on right now. It is super easy to switch learner mode on and off, and when you are learning, I do recommend that you turn it on learner mode. So when you switch it right here,
Learner mode turns on.
and now learner mode has been activated. So now the surf wheel is going to take it easy on you when you're learning. You want to have it in learner mode so you don't get hurt. You want to be as safe as you possibly can on these, so learner mode will make it safe for you. And then there's a few more things that I want to show you guys. So if you look in the top right corner, there's a little settings button. You can go ahead and press that. If you need to upgrade your firmware, right there is your button. You just press upgrade firmware. If there is an update, then it'll tell you. If not, it'll give you the little notification right there. The current firmware is the latest version because we've already updated this. And then down here shows you about Surfwheel, what Surfwheel is about, the self-balancing, the ease